Matthew William LaPorta was born on January 8, 1985, in Portsmouth, Ohio. He grew up in a family that appreciated sports, with baseball standing out as a constant presence in his life. As a child, LaPorta showed natural athletic talent, excelling in a variety of sports, but it was baseball that captured his heart. His passion for the game, coupled with his strong arm and natural power as a hitter, set him apart from his peers. LaPorta attended Portsmouth High School, where he quickly gained attention for his skills on the baseball field. During his high school years, he developed into a dominant player, excelling as both a hitter and a fielder. His impressive performance caught the attention of college scouts, and he soon became one of the top baseball prospects in the country. After high school, LaPorta chose to attend the University of Florida, where he played for the Florida Gators baseball team. At the university, LaPorta's skills flourished as he became one of the premier hitters in college baseball. His combination of power, contact ability, and discipline at the plate made him a standout player in the Southeastern Conference, SEC. Over the course of his college career, LaPorta cemented his place as one of the top prospects for the Major League Baseball, MLB draft, setting the stage for a career in professional baseball. Entering the professional ranks, LaPorta's success at the University of Florida led to him being selected by the Milwaukee Brewers in the first round of the 2007 MLB draft with the 7th overall pick. The selection was a testament to his potential as a powerful hitter, and expectations for his future in the MLB were high. After being drafted, LaPorta quickly began his professional journey in the minor leagues. His first assignment was with the Helena Brewers in the Class A short-season league, where he immediately demonstrated the same hitting prowess that had made him a college star. Over the course of the 2007 season, LaPorta impressed with his ability to consistently hit for both power and average, showcasing his potential to develop into a major league slugger. Following his success in Helena, LaPorta's stock continued to rise. He quickly advanced through the Brewers farm system, moving from Class A to Class AA in just over a year. By 2008, LaPorta was firmly entrenched as one of the top prospects in baseball, garnering attention not only for his bat but also for his defensive versatility, as he was capable of playing both first base and the outfield. Career peak, a promising start with the Cleveland Indians. In 2009, LaPorta's career took a significant turn when he was traded to the Cleveland Indians as part of a multi-player deal that sent CC Sabathia to the Milwaukee Brewers. This trade marked the beginning of a new chapter in LaPorta's career, as he became one of the central figures in the Indians' rebuilding efforts. LaPorta made his MLB debut with the Cleveland Indians on July 26, 2009, against the Detroit Tigers. Although his initial time in the majors was brief, it was clear that LaPorta had the talent to make an impact at the highest level. He finished his rookie season with a .254 batting average, 4 home runs, and 17 RBIs in 43 games. The small sample size didn't fully capture his potential, but it was a promising start. Over the next few seasons, LaPorta continued to split time between the major leagues and the minors. His time with the Indians was filled with inconsistency, as he struggled to adapt to the rigors of major league pitching. LaPorta showed flashes of brilliance, including occasional power surges, but he never fully reached the level of consistency that was expected of him as a top prospect. Despite his struggles at the plate, LaPorta remained a key part of the Indians' long-term plans. In 2010, he posted a slightly improved .254 batting average, with 8 home runs and 25 RBIs in 73 games, but he was still battling to find his footing in the majors. His struggles were compounded by his defensive play, as LaPorta's fielding at both first base and the outfield was a point of contention. Main achievements: strong college career. LaPorta's performance at the University of Florida established him as one of the top hitters in college baseball. His time with the Florida Gators was marked by numerous accolades, including being named an All-American and winning several conference honors. His collegiate success laid the foundation for his professional career. MLB debut with the Cleveland Indians. LaPorta made his long-awaited MLB debut in 2009 with the Cleveland Indians. Although his time in the majors was short that season, it marked the beginning of his career in the big leagues. Consistent power bat. Throughout his career, LaPorta exhibited impressive power, hitting several home runs and driving in key runs when he was at his best. Although he never became a perennial all-star, his power bat and ability to hit for extra bases made him a dangerous hitter in the lineup during his peak years. Top prospect in baseball. As one of the top prospects in baseball in the late 2000s and early 2010s, LaPorta was frequently ranked among the best up-and-coming players. His combination of power and plate discipline made him a future star in many eyes, though his major league career never fully reflected the high expectations, challenges and decline. Despite his initial promise, LaPorta struggled to live up to the high expectations placed on him after his trade to Cleveland. His inconsistent performance, coupled with injury issues, limited his effectiveness in the majors. In 2011, LaPorta's struggles continued, as he posted a 221 batting average with 5 home runs and 16 RBIs in 51 games. His inability to adjust to the competition at the major league level and his lack of consistency at the plate led to further time in the minors. By this point, the Indians had shifted their focus to other players, and LaPorta's role in the organization began to diminish. In 2012, LaPorta's struggles were exacerbated by injuries, limiting his playing time in both the major leagues and the minor leagues. After failing to reclaim a starting role in the Indians' lineup, he was eventually designated for assignment and spent time in the minor league system. He spent his final seasons in the Indians organization, as well as with other minor league teams, but he was never able to regain his early potential. By 2014, LaPorta's time in professional baseball was winding down. His career had not lived up to the high expectations that had followed him throughout his rise through the minor leagues, and injuries had taken their toll. Though he briefly attempted a comeback, he ultimately retired from baseball at the end of the 2014 season. Final years and retirement. After his retirement from professional baseball, LaPorta returned to Ohio, where he shifted his focus to his personal life and his family. He also began working in the business world, where he applied the discipline and leadership skills he had developed throughout his baseball career. LaPorta remained connected to the sport he loved, occasionally working as a coach and mentor for young players. Though his career in baseball may not have turned out the way he had hoped, his journey serves as a reminder of the challenges that athletes face in their pursuit of success at the highest levels of competition. As of the last few years, LaPorta has stayed out of the public spotlight, choosing a quieter life away from the game that made him famous. He occasionally reflects on his baseball days, though he has mostly focused on new ventures outside the sport.